Greetings, this is Darvan and welcome back to Let's Play Settlers 2 Gold Edition, where we started finally processing some iron in our iron smelter. We've explored up here a bit, and it is indeed a bit, and we can see some iron coming. Now, the next step in the iron process is to turn that iron into something. And what we will do is an armory. What I also like to do is create a loop. I wanted to show you while leaving some example for adequate planning. Basically, we want the stuff from the mine to actually go straight to the smelter. They don't need to go round the long way. So, we won't, depending on where it's going. You'll notice that our stone has gone down here very quickly. We've got a good set of trees going, a good supply of wood there. And up the north here we also found a second supply of stone. It can be quite tempted to kind of get down as many trees as you can, but sometimes the cost of actually building a woodcutter to get maybe 1 or 2 trees can be a bit pointless. So unless you really need the space, now our army is building up. The army will turn the iron into swords and shields, which we will then be able to use to recruit soldiers. Thus, on many of the maps, the key to expansion is to try and find the iron and get your heavy metal industry up as soon as you can. And the thing is, both iron and coal are fairly finite though, so you can't expand needlessly and you can't take lots and lots and lots of losses. You have to try and be a bit canny in that regard. But for now we needn't worry about that. Still catch a tune. I mean, I personally like all sorts of games, so but there'll be quite a few different types of games here on my Let's Plays. I think it pretty much depends what I'm feeling. Although I was tempted to do UFO series and a couple of others, but Avan, well-known Let's Player. It was quite interesting because they've actually got the GOG has their Winter Sale out right now, which by the time we get to this episode would probably have finished. Probably. but they actually included an AVAC collection. A collection of games that AVAC has left. Now that's what you call internet fame. Certainly gives me something to strive for. You know, looking forward to the day when there's a Garvain collection. We can dream. I mean, I was quite happy because I also picked up, Sal kicked off with the with Civilization 3, Civilization 4 and Civ Rome. Civ City Rome, which I was tempted to play. Yeah, border. We already did that. But let's go and have a look. After it. So yeah, that's pretty much going on. We've got our iron smelter. And our iron smelter will start producing weapons and armour now. So the iron bars, which suspiciously look like anvils. Okay. Yeah, it says to carry on. Probably one. Not really much space over there. But what we do want to do, let's see when we do this stuff. Let's just farm. Found some coal. Yep. Okay. Now, food processing is quite complicated, but it begins with one simple step. The farm. It all begins with the farm. And you want to have plenty of space around the farm, because what you will see is the farm will start planting wheat fields. And if you've got, say, you stick the farm down here, then there's not really much room for the wheat fields, so you don't get as much efficiency. Whereas up here, you want to, there's plenty of space. But the key thing we'll need to do is to make sure that we don't stick a path through where they want to put fields. But that's our next step, building that farm. And you notice our highway is expanding. And you can easily click on the building. You can see, for example, the iron smelter has 2 coal and 3 iron ore, and it takes 1 coal and 1 iron ore to produce an iron bar. And then click on our armory, and you'll see we have 2 iron sets of iron, no coal. It takes 1 iron, 1 coal to make a sword or a shield. I mean, it's quite strange because this game isn't a city builder. You're not actually building a city. Yep, we'll wait till we get our first. Boom, boom, boom. There's the smith working away. The armourer. The armour should be finished now, ish. We should hopefully see our first sword coming up sometime soon. Or your first shield, or whichever one. Basically, in order to recruit soldiers, you need spear, you need a sword, and you need a shield. And a person. There we go, there's our first shield. And that will be deposited. So we're done. And you'll notice there are legionary shields. Well, up here, our farm is still being built. It's a slow process because it's a big farm. He said, quite relax and just sitting here watching. So our farm is nearly finished. And it will grow. Once we have a farm, we'll start growing wheat. And the fun thing about farms is the wheat they grow is an infinite resource. They don't need seeds, they don't need anything, they just grow it. Which is great. Because it forms the basis of most of our food. There you go, construct proof. So let's wait until we get some. We can watch and see if we can get some going. Well, we're playing around. I mean, don't really want to use any of these areas here, simply because they will take up valuable farming space. So I might want to put whatever process we start on up above it for now, like around about here. But here comes the farmer. Basically, he goes out, walks around to somewhere, basically one of the points around outside the farm, and puts some seeds down. There we go. And that will grow into our first patch of wheat. It works similar to the forest doing that. It takes a while for things to grow, but the worker can go out and plant a few patches. So, I mean, there will be a couple of wheat fields on the go around the farm. So it's normally the initial setup time that's long rather than the time it takes to process anything. And like the forester, because being an infinite resource, if you want more, you can, if you've got the space, you build more. But they take up, as I said, the fields actually take up the space, so the more space you dedicate to the farm, the less space you have to build other structures. And on some maps and in some situations, it can get quite compact. And if you put a path entirely around the farm and leave no sites, then your farm just simply won't operate. So we're generally watching the farm. Now we've got a choice. We can go with a bigger pig farm, which basically means we can start turning the grain with some water, which is rarely a problem because wells just literally keep pumping out water. Maybe quite often, sometimes you'll just want to tell the well to stop from flooding the transport network. So, our corn's coming well, you can see wheat. And right now I'm just trying to mentally calculate where I'm going to put this. So there's our farmer, gone out to harvest his first batch of wheat. Now you'll notice that we can actually build on that farm, so if we needed to put something there we can and it just be good, but while there's wheat growing, first batch of wheat going, I am going to say, because we need more space, normally the best one to go for normally is a pig farm. So we will build a pig farm. And what I am going to do is I'm going to bring it down to here. Should bring out some more builders, some more wood and all the usual stuff again. Excuse me. Bit of a frog in the throat there. So here we go. We've definitely got our wheat going. And it's quite interesting because the road network can sort of spread out like branches and spider webs, especially if you've got a relatively central location and you don't know which way you're heading. And there's something very, like I said, there's something very, very good about the music and the throng of industry. The inexorable advance of civilization. We're gonna take you over. We're gonna make you ours now. Yep. Dude. Letting you enjoy the slow pace. It's so slow. It's quite sedate. Yeah, enjoy the music. Not really got much to talk about with this one, unfortunately. But then I like listening to music, as you can possibly tell. I mean, I have been known to sit for hours just doodling around on various maps with this game. Just asking misses. You know. So, it's coming time past. Our pig farm is slowly being built. So I'll probably sign off this episode after our pig farm. Because basically what happens is the wheat from the farm starts going to feed the pigs. Along with the water, we actually have a use for some of the water. We should be finished to start seeing that. Well, I might let this run a couple of minutes longer just so you can see till our first pig start being produced. There we go, our new pig farm. Yes, it can. First we need to have wheat and we need to have water. Now we've got a nice supply of water down here and our wheat will start going. And you'll notice that there's already a pig there. Basically that's the big mummy pig. Yes. Big mummy pig has baby pigs, and it's the baby pigs that get chopped up. Because mummy pig never dies. Pretty sure that's not quite how it works in real life, but yeah, whatever. There's our pig breeder and our first set of water. There we go, in we go. The grade got work, reading our books. So, I will leave it there. We'll see how pig breeder work, and we'll start butchering them and looking at the other options in the next episode. So, as always, this has been Darvain. I am playing the incredibly slow and sedate but quite therapeutic Settlers 2 Gold. And until the next time, goodbye. Oh, we got a pig coming out. Yay, pigs!